I am certain that he will engage in name-calling and taunts and race baiting and call this a witch hunt.
You have a racist attorney general who made some terrible statements, and you see some more that came over the wires today.
Former President Trump in court again today in New York, and this time the proceedings got heated between the defendant and the judge. The judge repeatedly admonishing the former president to keep his answers concise and warned him that the trial was not, quote, a political rally. Former President Trump's trial deals with accusations that he misstated his wealth and business valuation. Our political reporter Greg Lee has a look now at today's events there in court.
Former President Trump walked out of a Manhattan courtroom after 4 hours on the stand in his civil fraud trial. Mr. Trump remained defiant and lashed out at the court.
I think it went very well. I think you were there and you listened and you see what a scam this is. This is a case that should have never been brought.
Mr. Trump defended himself against a $250 million lawsuit filed by New York State Attorney General Letitia James. She alleges he and his company inflated the value of assets to defraud banks and insurers. The judge ruled before trial that the Trump organization committed fraud while building his real estate empire.
Mr. Trump obviously can engage in all of these distractions, and that exactly what he did, what he committed on the stand today, engaging in distractions and engaging in name-calling.
He was very aggressive in his criticism of both the judge and the prosecution. Again, it had the feeling of a political speech, not somebody who was answering questions on the witness stand.
The former president denied any wrongdoing and clashed with the judge several times. The judge told him this was not a political rally and urged Trump's team to control him.
When you let my client speak the truth and the judge can tell me to sit down, and he can try and shorten my client's testimony, but it is loud and clear. They've got nothing.
To think that we're being sued and spending all this time and money, and you have people being killed all over the world, that this country could stop. People are sick and tired of what's happening. This is I think it's a very sad day for America.
This is just one of several legal cases Mr. Trump faces while he remains the leading Republican candidate for president. The civil trial carries no risk of prison time, but it could lead to a $250 million penalty and cancellation of his New York business licenses.
When we're talking about the remedy here, it's a remedy that goes directly to who he has tried to create as a persona, a very successful businessman.
The former president's daughter, Ivanka Trump, is scheduled to testify Wednesday. In the newsroom, Greg Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.